Okay, let's continue. Man, today was a pretty hot day, like 20 degrees. 31st of March. The hottest March, last day of March I remember. Alright, where was I? I was, oh yeah, we defeated the Griffin and saved around a campfire.
Shit!
I was heading to that village or town where we can find more evidence about the dealings of the nun
There are useful ingredients to be gathered here, I'll wager.
who was
Shall we see if
poisoning
there's all to
the
be found while
people.
we're here?
Still quite a way to go.
Leave the finding of equipment-enhancing materials to me, Master. 'Tis no more or less than what one might have expected.
We cannot expect gleaming treasures round every corner.
I've reduced some settings, I've reduced the shadows back to high, and I disabled reflex. Just want to see how it will
Our respective
affect
abilities
input
are unique
and
as well.
At the end of the day, our
FPS.
vocations are of little import. Mutual trust is what counts.
I feel like GPU utilization is a bit higher now, because it's not trying to synchronize CPU with GPU. Maybe it will actually work better in my situation.
Try not to get hit, lest all that vim go to waste. you run so fast? I can hardly keep you in my sights, Arisen.
Let us endeavor to keep up.
There's a
Though we are less
quest there,
fleet of foot.
up above.
No sense letting the enemy gain the upper hand. Early tripping gets the worm, as they say. Our foe is unbalanced.
There's no better time to strike.
I shall lead the charge!
Prepare yourselves!
Might be actually a good screenshot for a change. Let's zoom out a bit. Oh yeah, this can work. Sadly, we don't see his eye, but still works.
So close a call offers no solace in victory.
Let us pick ourselves up, dust ourselves off, and try not to slip up again.
I was wondering what is this quest there? Gotta go around. Maybe it's another escort. I don't want to do an escort right now, but we just gotta check it out. Wait, it disappeared. Huh?
I'll gather these now. 'Twould be a shame to forget their location when we need them most.
I've been here, wait.
If I might be so bold.
What is that, tower? Nay, a statue.
We ought to take a closer look.
Oh, what luck! 'Tis a chest.
Let us hope your curiosity will be rewarded.
Is that Sir Gregor? I'm seeing. Oh shit.
Seems there's no room for argument here. I shall obey. But I won't pretend I'm happy about it.
Ooh, I don't know about this. But let's try.
Now I've got you! The prison has been torched!
He didn't care about that at all.
Quick! Douse the flames!
We may have underestimated this foe. Time to heal up. Best keep still.
Oh shit. Ah, maybe wings are his weak point. Oh, the heart.
This boat has quite the temper.
Aim for the creature's heart.
Stilling its pulse is no mean feat, but it can be done.
Look! The heart is there! Now's our chance to strike! We must spare no effort against this foe, lest we suffer miserably.
I'm not gonna defeat him. No way.
A little flame to that oil and you'll go up like a bonfire.
Dragons are no go.
I would have preferred not to have to fight so soon, but at least I know I am up to the challenge.
Try not to get lost, lest all that vim go to waste.
Naught compares to the thrill of victory. One cannot help but...
Another statue? Mayhap 'twill yield us all to views.
Why don't we go take a look? There are useful ingredients to be gathered here, I'll wager.
We could pick some now and use them when the need arises.
Dragon just patrols there. It's not a random spawn.
No sense letting the enemy gain the upper hand. The early griffin gets the worm, as they say.
You're really pushing your luck.
I haven't visited this spot with the tree there. But I don't want to fight a dragon.
In for a fight, but I can
I
take
don't want to fight him.
I've had about all I can say in this.
He immediately aggroes on me.
We must spare no effort against this foe, lest we suffer bitter defeat.
At last, it all becomes clear.
John, attack the dragon. We're leaving.
Truly?
Truly. Oh my god. Dragon Dogma's world is just... Did he just carry a pawn, or is it a person?
Look at it. The beast can scarce stand. A well-placed strike ought to send it gazing skyward.
Strike fast and true, and our quarry shall fall.
What most effective.
I'll turn you into a big cushion.
Focus your strength, Arisen.
This brute has quite the temper.
Might we not use their rage to our advantage?
'Tis easily done.
I am attentive and loyal, and prefer to remain by your side.
Come to think of it, we're all of differing vocations, huh?
Yeah, I should lead. I should go through
Our
this door. Pathway.
Our foe is susceptible to lightning attacks. Most impressive, Master.
A few more victories like that, and we'll have them running for the hills.
Perhaps was somewhat overdone, but no matter.
That looks like an interesting place.
I do so enjoy the smell of the forest. Let us hope we make it through without incident. It is as you said.
I gotta keep one for the Sphinx. Have 3 already. And a cave. Putrid cave. Huh.
A treasure chest. I can hardly wait to open it.
Let us hope your curiosity will be rewarded.
Is that a zombie?
Our
Wait.
duty is a worthy one.
Rog.
Escort our charge safely and intact.
Escort Rog to the checkpoint rest down. Is that where I have to go? I think it is.
Am I going to make it? What's going on?
How did you
How did
end
I
up
get here?
here?
I remember. The wolves. How is it I'm still alive? You saved me. Didn't you, sir?
I have questions,
hardly believe
Rog.
it.
How did you survive?
Thank you. I would not be standing here without you. How did you know where I was? Did grandfather request your help? I suppose he must be worried sick about me. If it's all the same to you, sir, I think I'd like to go home now.
I gotta know where to
Don't
go.
we have a report to make, Master?
Report back to Morris. Pray for the pack. Where the fuck is that? Wait. Just showed me that I have to escort him. I don't have to escort him anymore? Wait. I didn't get it.
If I might be so bold as to speak my mind,
I feel like it shows
let
me
us
the
deliver
wrong
man to Sir
direction.
Morris forthwith.
Maybe because I
I
haven't.
know where
No,
that
it shows
person
the way
is found, Master.
I had to go
This
before
way.
this, right? The marker on the minimap shows that way. Maybe it's just a small bug? Let's follow the quest
A
on
new
the minimap.
destination calls to you, I take it. Well, say no more. I look forward to seeing where you take us.
The Arisen decides our path. We have but to follow.
Imagine if I just didn't go there and missed out on a quest right now. Where's the kid? Aurelius what? Was collecting apples there? Why is she so slow?
Now seems a fine time to sort through your belongings, Master.
Let's see. What can we do without?
Framing is a lot better now.
I'll harvest what I can, should it please you. Ingredients are plentiful hereabouts.
Shall we see if there's aught to be found while we're here?
Wait, where's the... Let me see. Where does it show it on the map? It's right there. And if I view the quest, Ray of the Pack.
Let us deliver the lad to Sir Maurice forthwith. I know where that person can be found, Master.
Lead
This
the way.
Would not be unwelcome for an ally to appear for once.
If latter cannot be avoided, let us fight or die.
No more here.
That's a lot of wolves. They're following the kid for some reason.
We're acting so.
I'll turn you into a pincushion.
Poison is the last affliction.
Arisen! Have you been harmed? It is a pleasure to serve you.
Did I have something against poison? Yeah. Huh. Actually looks like a pathway into some kind of dungeon too. Down there. Can explore after we actually meet
While in another world, I happened
the
upon a
townsfolk,
treasure chest
maybe get some
rather
other
close by
quests.
here. Perhaps I could show you the way.
Boy!
What fails to destroy us only enhances our chances against future adversaries.
Turn out your company. I'm taking the floor.
The creature's corpse will serve us well.
Go right ahead. One of us has been poisoned!
Of course, it falls to me to do this. Isn't that always the way of things? Can't say I'm thrilled, but I'll get it done.
What? That sounded sketchy. Is Cabbage infected?
I enjoy tackling fierce foes and prefer combat's thrills to gathering items. I am confident and may act independently. Have you forgotten something, Arisen? You're looking rather lost.
Kinda sus comments from him. But I think I didn't have the Dragon's Plague pop-up yet in the tutorials.
Here we go again!
Give them water!
Hang in there, Master! I'm coming to assist!
I've just remembered.
There it is.
There was another matter we were to attend to hereabouts. Was there not?
We shall have to decide which is the most pressing. We cannot do everything at once.
Now, this is a good find.
A fitting reward for a rigorous search.
Ah, that's entrance to the battle, I guess.
Say, you wouldn't happen to have seen a pretty stone lying about, would you? One befitting the name the Jadeite Orb.
I might have.
It was stolen from me while I was delivering it, and if Master Everard should find out, he'd wring my neck. It's no exaggeration. He said people killed before, more than a few at that. To be quite truthful, I'd intended to sell off the Jadeite Orb and quit this place for good. Working under a man such as him, I'd only get chewed up till he decided to spit me out. That jewel was my last hope. Now it's gone. Unless you were to find it for me. Would you, sir? Oh, pray do a poor man a kindness.
I think I have it.
The Jadeite Orb could be anywhere now. Perchance we ought to speak with someone who has experience in banditry. I thought you might like this, so I picked it up. Here you go.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not here to talk. I'm on duty.
Where's the kid? He's stuck?
Is that... It is! Rog! You've returned to us.
That I have, and 'tis all thanks to this sir's kindness.
Truly. And you seem unharmed as well. What a relief. We owe you a great debt, sir. You have my unending gratitude. Hurry along to your grandfather now, Rog. He's beside himself with worry for you.
I will. I promise.
Come on, Raj, I gotta probably pick you up.
Good. We're here.
Might as well take a look while you're here, eh? Stop by again soon.
Got to keep it together.
Rog? Rog! Is that you, my boy?
Hello, grandfather.
'Tis a miracle! You're alive and in one piece! Oh, joy of joys! I thought ne'er to lay eyes on you again.
Grandfather, you're smothering me.
Oh, hush! You don't get to complain of such things after you worried me half to death.
I'm very sorry, grandfather. I didn't mean to cause you grief.
And you? Words alone will ne'er be enough to express the depth of my gratitude. I am truly in your debt. Pray, take this. 'Tis naught but a trifle in comparison to your kindness, but I hope you will accept it all the same. Thank you, sir. Thank you.
Thank you for saving me.
And it's so unexplained.
A
What the fuck he was doing in the
A job well done.
wolves
Long
den?
as I live, I shall ne'er forget this. I offer you my humblest thanks once. Long as I live.
I think I was able to trade with him. Wait.
Cruise at your leisure, sir.
Well, hello there, sir. What can I do you for? Not that... Oh, there's always demand for weapons. Particularly near the border, where quarrels occur every other day.
Mm-mm. Life taker. It's a bit worse. Eye crusher, hammer designed to both bludgeon and claw, especially injurious to cyclopean foes.
Do come again?
401. Yeah, it's worse. I have the
Not
better
buying?
hammer.
Well, oh, there's always demand for weapons.
Dauntless Greaves. Oh, better pants. Armor of monstrous likeness fought over the knees. These adornments offer little in the way of utility, but battles are not won on practicality alone. I swap fire resistances for frost. But you gain more defense and magic defense. Ah, it also has poison resistance. Yeah, we're getting those.
Particularly near.
Armor finished with wide sheets of scales. Dulls the lethality of incoming stabs and slashes. This is for a fighter. Melorian plate. I don't know. Let's think about it. 20k. 20k. This one is a little bit less expensive, but you gain resistances. You lose strike resistance, you gain resistance to elemental fire, and debilitation of being inflamed, burning, plus 20%. This one doesn't give you anything, just increased defense, more magic defense, knockdown rest also goes up. You know what? I think I'm gonna go with it, with the black one, Melorian plate.
At the border, where quarrel. Always a pleasure.
Let me look at my gear. I get a little bit of resistance on the helmet, so I'm good. I can unequip this.
Well, oh, there's always demand for weapons.
And buy the black plate.
Particularly near the border, where quarrels occur every.
Spite. Every bite of the blades is laced with poison. Oh. Guess that's also an upgrade for Jesse.
The other day.
Man, she's gonna just chunk away the health. Chunk away. Ooh, Commander's Mantle is awesome. 12,000.
Do come again.
Hmm.
Well, there's always demand for weapons.
Outlander's Garb is a bit better on defenses. 8,000. This is a pretty good armor. White Eagle padded armor. Quite good.
Near the border, where quarrels occur. Every other day.
I'm running out of money.
Always a pleasure.
Everything looks good.
Greetings. You are
Just
the
depends.
Arisen, are you not? Tell is you travel quite a bit. Tell me, in your comings and goings, did you happen to encounter a man by the name of Offul? He seems to have vanished while in possession of a treasure known as the Jadeite Orb. My fellow merchants are scouring the city for him as we speak. But
So I can just
no
rat on
luck
him?
yet. And if I may be candid, our primary concern is not the merchant, but rather the orb.
So we'll have two choices who the orb just goes to. That shady guy, or this merchant.
It is an item of precious importance to myself and my
Or we can
partners,
probably
you see.
forger it
I must see it reclaimed.
and give a
post-haste.
fake one.
And in my hour of need, who should wander by but the good Arisen? What say you, sir? Would you be so kind as to seek out the jadeite orb on my behalf? You will be rewarded handsomely for your service. Of that I can assure you.
It seems this jadeite orb is in high demand. 2 people have asked us to find it now, but only one of them can have it.
I shall stand by you, Master.
A good day to you.
What is my level right now? Status. Level 30, 29, 28.
I'd gladly stay here forever if I could.
A ladder, is it?
So, you seek to enter Batal, I presume? I'll have to check your permit.
Leave this place at once. You have no right to be here.
That sounded like almost someone from Oblivion. Like the voice line just changed so drastically. Even the voice. Why is there an exclamation mark here? What am I missing? Hmm?
That looks promising. Any ideas as to how we might reach it?
What? Here's the house.
Here I can let down my hair.
There are useful ingredients to be gathered here, I'll wager. No harm in picking a few.
Aye? In need of a doctor, are you? What's this you're giving me? Oh, I see. You want me to run some sort of test on this? Determine what manner of substance 'tis? Interesting. Well, you've certainly piqued my curiosity. Whatever your reasons, I'll take a look. Naturally, I'll need a bit of time with it. Come back again in... oh, I don't know. Later.
I wanna know.
Just imagine the coin we'd gain from selling this. Whether or not we make the sale is for the Arisen to decide.
Guess I gotta go to the tower now. Poor cabbage.
I am grateful to you, Arisen.
Welcome, sir. Contrary to the name, this little shop of mine deals in naught but the finest treasures. If you think me a liar, then buy something and see the truth for yourself.
This is the forger. Provisioner's note. It's beast. You can use a beaster mask to travels to Batal. 8k, and he sells it as fake Jedi Torp.
Ah, I see you desire one of my masterpieces. Very well. Whate'er 'tis you need, I can get it. Hope to see you again.
If you lost some kind of quest item, you can create a. You can recreate it here if it appears. Well, that's cool.
The Jadeite orb is safely in hand.
I think we should give the Jedi orb to the other fellow, not the merchant that was asking about it last time, but the one who was desperate.
Greeting! We see a great many customers given our location, so you'll have to forgive us if the ale runs dry.
Reckon your roads, trade towns, can make you right sick of crowds, but here, at least, you'll find a bit of peace. And quiet. Pleasure doing business with. Go on, have a look. Reckon your trade towns can make you right sick of crowds, but
I can remove this.
here, at least, you'll find a bit of peace and quiet.
Ah, how I've longed to embrace my bedroll.
Oh, my opponent should have a gift, I guess.
I returned safe and sound, and I dare say wiser for my travels.
A good sleep does wonders.
Come, we've much to be getting on with.
I hope you slept well.
There you are! Pray, tell me, have you found the Jadeite orb?
Wait, what?
Why? If Master Everard finds out what...
Give him the genuine article? What does he mean? This is a forger, right? Wait. Let's see the other option.
Oh, the sight of yon ox.
Got something for me?
Faring well, I hope. I've clean forgotten. At least I have badly stay a while.
Ah, there you are. You've come at a good time. I've just finished running those tests. I must ask, where did you acquire that concoction? 'Tis a fell thing you got there. To be plain, 'tis more poison than physic. It has the potential to heal one's ailments, certainly. But only if they could survive long enough, which isn't likely. Worse still, it has addictive properties that are likely
So she's
to
a drug
cause the
dealer.
patient to become dependent on its deadly effects. I say patient, but I should hope whoever made this did not intend it as a method of treatment. You'd have to be well and truly mad to attempt such a thing.
And there you have it. Our answer. What does it mean, a blue? Blue hand. Ah. It means that the pawn can lead you the right way if you choose this quest. The pawn knows what to do, basically.
Slim pickings of late. Am I losing my touch?
Living's hard, but dreams are fun.
Need anything?
No shortage of easy marks.
So, how goes it? Did you manage to retrieve the Jadeite orb? Very well. Pray
100% he's gonna spot it. Let's give it to this guy first. See what happens.
There you are! Pray, tell me, have you found the Jadeite orb? Oh, thank you, thank you! Now my freedom is assured. Pray, take this. I know 'tisn't much, but I've naught else to offer. Right, I'd best get going. Sir, though we may ne'er meet again, know that I shall remember this kindness as long as I live.
I hope Sir Afulv shall lead a life free of cares, now that we've released him from his shackles.
"'Twas a pleasure to recount such good tidings.
So, how goes it? Did you manage to retrieve the Jadeite orb? Very well. Pray.
I think he's gonna spot it, for sure. It can't work 2 times. Game of wits. I'll return back to Vermont.
We have sufficient evidence to warrant Lady Elena's arrest. Let us
Yeah,
apprehend her.
but I wanna
set
check out if
proceedings in
there's any other
motion.
quests I can
Follow me, Master.
can
if
get
you would.
here too.
I'll bring you to the one you seek.
We're in your hands, sir. Much obliged. Oh, I can't complain.
Lots to do, and precious little time.
What's going on in town? I might go and see.
Forever if I could.
I could use the card back to Vermont.
Living's hard, but dreams are free, I say.
I'm no cook, am I?
Still too early to set
What must needs be done?
This ox cart's bound for Vernworth. I'll not take you anywhere till I've had my due.
What the? As you wish. I shall return directly.
Well, are we traveling?
Do you know who you did?
Where are you headed, sir?
Quit acting.
Bleeding amateurs. No respect for this.
Imagine that. That was a easy, safe travel. And only 200
'Tis a view
gold.
that begs to be painted. Yon shore in particular.
What sort of place might it be?
What the fuck?
Our eyes awaits.
Wolves here?
Over so soon? Why, we seem to have come through unscathed.
We mustn't allow ourselves to become complacent. Take each trial as it comes.
Good day, sir.
This ladder can take us to new heights.
We ought to put it to good use.
Need anything? Stop by again soon.
Welcome to... And quality's what you need if you want.
Same price.
To survive. Many thanks. I appreciate the bit.
Let's visit our sick friend if he's still alive.
I overheard some of the soldiers standing guard outside the palace discussing a curious rumor.
Oh, did it pertain to the Queen Regent and an important personage, perchance?
Indeed. Some suppose there is more to her relationship with this Batali dignitary than is publicly known.
Yeah, disabling reflex, it seems, has helped, and reducing shadows too high. I also noticed that with new patch, they definitely fixed the flickering on high settings of shadows.
Allow me to gather these up.
Is there aught I can help you with? Oh, if you're looking for Lubomir, his condition deteriorated.
Ah,
To the
shit.
point that he had to be moved to the basement sick room. He's not allowed visitors, I'm afraid. Not even family. Even we're not allowed to go see him. No need to worry, though. The Abbess is tending to him personally. She'll nurse him back to full health, I'm sure of it.
Tis good to...
The patients in this room must not be disturbed. Leave this place at once. The patients in this room must not be disturbed.
This is generally used as a material.
Oh, someone help me.
Ingredients are plentiful
Who
hereabouts.
is he?
Shall we see if there's aught to be found while we're here?
Where's the fella?
Take this. 'Tis something I found.
What am I supposed to do now then?
The patients in this room must...
I have the evidence.
I fear I've much to attend to. Is there also... Oh, he's not allowed visitors, I'm afraid. No need to worry.
Oh, you have to apprehend. Man, I wouldn't have known. You literally have to grab her and hold her like a crate. What?
What are you doing? Unhand me this instant.
Wow.
Many thanks for your assistance in this matter. Elena is being questioned as we speak. Suffice to say, your testimony, combined with the evidence you've procured, have cast a great deal of suspicion upon the abbess that she isn't like to shake. Pray have this, sir. 'Tis your reward for aiding us in our duty to this city.
Should probably visit the fella, Lubomir. See how he is doing.
What business have you here? What business have...
Wait for the new equipment. Such quiet, you blessing. Not to look forward to, but a long day of...
I could see myself having a kid. Consider the needs of the common folk as well. Got to keep moving. This way. Sleep. Those new recruits got better. Any little souls.
When does my watch end? I've been forgotten. I'm quite...
It is our duty to see this peace.
So tired. I'd kip just about anywhere.
It isn't a bit early for a rest as yet. I suppose.
I'll admit, I did worry you'd forgotten me.
Good tidings to you. Are you the Arisen, perchance?
I smell a quest.
I thought you might be the one. My husband spoke of you, you see. 'Tis through him I hear much of the gossip going around town. I suppose you're here to see him. You'll have to come another day, I fear. He's been sent out on a mission, and I can't say when he'll return. 'Tis a perilous mission at that. I've heard he is to fell a Dullahan at the Ill-Doer's resting place. I worry for him. I do hope he'll fare all right. Oh, Sir Ludolf, you say? Aye, we're acquainted. He's been coming around oft of late. As I recall, his visit started just before Gregor was given his new assignment. Why are you asking me about him? Does this have aught to do with my husband? What? No. You mean... not my Gregor?
We gotta save Gregor.
Sir Arisen, I beg of you. You must save my husband. You will be repaid, I swear it. No amount of gold can compare to his life. Just please, save him. Oh, thank goodness. Pray, go to him at once. My husband's life is in your hands, sir.
We must fly to the aid of those in need.
Where is that? Oh, is it right here? At Ildur's resting place. What the fuck?
Follow me.
There's a ladder here. Perhaps new discoveries await us above.
Our road was a long one, but here we are
What?
at last.
Welcome to the Star Drop. We serve all manner of fine ales here. Shall I?
What did you lead me here? And have the... Oh, it's timed. Till death do us apart. Where is it? Oh my god, strange corridor. Seriously, it's in the misty marshes. No way I'm gonna make it there. Oh no. I gotta fucking hurry.
I warn you.
Have you business with the guild, sir? I should be. Have you found any of the items?
Ring of Triumph. Slightly boost maximum health, stamina, and the maximum amount of weight that the wearer can carry. This is what I needed. For sure. Hmm. Hmm. I want to try a different skill on Jesse.
Do come again.
Wait, it didn't change. Or it did. Ah, it reduces, I see. Yeah, it reduces. Actually quite a lot. Not bad. It's the same distance.
Welcome.
Must you run so fast? I can hardly keep you in my sights, Arisen.
Let us endeavor to keep up, though we are less fleet of foot.
The sky is radiant this night. I feel at peace to gaze upon it.
'Tis no great shock to me.
Was it, I guess, just follow this trail there will be the fastest way?
I'll wager I could make that shot.
You cut quite the hunter's figure.
Master, goblins!
We have no means of exploiting our enemy's weakness. I knew you would prevail, Master.
Keep on like that. Done here soon enough.
Mayhap it was somewhat overdone, but no matter. Fret not, I'll make the pain go away. Hold just a moment.
The Arisen has been drenched.
We're just rushing. Travel mine. Can I use road to the left?
Leave the finding of equipment enhancing material.
No, thank you.
You wish me to return? At once, Master.
Look, Master, a treasure chest. She'll have to find a way to reach it.
Okay, turn here to the right.
Oh, we've got the beast reeling! If we keep this up, we'll knock it right out from under it! Strike fast and true, and our quarry shall fall! We prevailed by the skin of our teeth.
We were overconfident in our abilities. It is a painful reminder that fortune will not always favor us.
To me? We're closer? The only problem I remember, the misty, the misty steps had a lake or something. And I haven't found a way how to cross it.
No one will do it in my stead. Then I suppose I have little choice but to obey.
There are useful ingredients to be gathered here, I'll wager. No harm in picking a few. Oh, there's something written here.
Shall we take a closer look?
It was excellent. I could have done no better. That's a bit of disturbance. Well said.
This should be the path, yep.
I hope you weren't expecting mercy. Right where it hurts. It seems they bear us ill will.
We need not shrink from danger. We've the strength to prevail over anything.
There we go. Go back here. think they're fighting.
Oh, very well. At your side I go.
These fiends are only
Is that
truly
what I've
defeated when
seen?
their skulls are smashed beyond repair.
Someone was fighting the Lich there. Might be it. How do I get across?
There's a novel idea. I've never seen my own master attempt such a feat.
Truly?
That'll teach me.
Oops. Hard to fucking see. There's water, right? What am I to
Are we
do?
ignoring the enemy today?
Let us defer to the Arisen's judgment.
Tis as you say.
It'd be a lot easier if it was during the day. This might lead us actually to him. Yeah. Is that Gregor? It might be Gregor. I'm out of this field. Why am...
What are you doing?
You know what? I need probably my hammer.
Take every ounce of our strength.
Am I asleep? There we go. No, not near the water. Jesse, to me. Can't see shit, man, above all those effects. Cabbage! No! Cabbage died. GG's.
It was a glorious success.
But we didn't kill
Would
him.
that we might always be so in step, eh?
What's this? Where's the fiend gone? Has it fled? I can hardly believe it. I fought at Dullahan and she'll live to tell the tale. But, fie! I've just remembered. See, I hadn't thought I'd return alive. But I didn't want to worry my wife when I departed. So I took a letter with me just in case. And when the tide of battle threatened to overwhelm us, I sent a runner to bear it to my wife, mere moments before your arrival. It would be an awkward thing for her to read my final farewell, only for me to arrive on the morrow, fit as a fiddle. Though I dare say she'd forgive me. Oh, 'twill be a blessing enough to see her again. I can ask for no more than that. Right, I'd best be off, if I'm to make it home before that letter arrives. Oh, and if I've not said it yet, thank you, sir. I'm well and truly in your debt.
Just don't fall into the water. And you'll be fine.
We ought to take a closer look.
Oh, I'd not
Man, we lost Cabbage.
find one here.
Can't believe it.
Splendid discovery. Huh. I'll have to remember to tell my own master about this.
Maybe we can return here and fight him again?
One other thing. I do believe our party would stand to benefit from the addition of a sorcerer.
Their destructive capabilities are a sight to behold.
You'll have to excuse me.
The creature's corpse will serve us well.
Go right ahead.
Undead walk.
You truly are formidable, Arisen. This seems a decent spot for a campsite.
Shall we get some rest? I'm dead on
Seems
my
like this whole village was cursed or something. Maybe by that headless horseman, not headless horseman, but the headless knight. Can you just throw her? Get the fuck out of here. Still unsafe? Ugh.
Perhaps 'tis best to live and let live.
Master, are you unharmed?
Where's the other zombie? That fella?
I'll turn you into a pincushion.
I look fantastic.
Curious how a fine meal makes your eyelids heavy and not your stomach.
So it's always night here? I waited till morning.
Ingredients are plentiful hereabouts.
Shall we see if there's aught to be found while we're here?
Fuck. What is that zombie?
You're not going to regret this.
Bane of Bones? Oh. Mason scribe of a prayer for the dead to know the rest, especially destructive against skeletal fiends.
We've earned ourselves a pat on the back.
How do you climb up there?
We've quite the combination of vocations in our party. No two are alike.
Who's that? Are they just guarding this place? Ill-doers
I
resting
will see
place.
to it that the law is upheld.
Right, let's use the fairy stone and go back to Vermont. I'm gonna talk to his wife again. Afterwards, I'll try if maybe they're gonna give me another part of the quest to kill this fiend. I wanted to go to the hidden village as a part of the main story stuff. And just go from there. I have 8 stones.
We've made it then. What's our first order of business, Arisen?
Sir Arisen, I cannot thank you enough for what you've done for us.
You've my humblest gratitude, sir. If not for you, I'd ne'er have made it home. Still, I doubt this is the last we'll be hearing from Sir Ludolf. He's not like to admit defeat after only one attempt. Where will I be sent next, I wonder?
Have you not heard, my love? Sir Ludolf has fallen deathly ill.
He has?
Aye, he was poisoned. From the tell of it, 'twas concealed in a gift. A bottle of wine or some such. But I suppose 'tis not so surprising. A dastardly man like that must have had no shortage of enemies.
True enough. I'm sure no few held a grudge against him for all he's done.
Indeed. Perhaps one might call this his just deserts.
It's just called karma.
Well, 'twas a glorious feat defending Sir Gregor from the Dullahan. May he and his wife live out their lives in peace.
'Twas a pleasure to recount.
I thank you.
He blushed.
My thanks.
Ah, I gained his affinity to the max.
How kind of you.
And he gave me a weapon for a fighter. Probably a very good one. Stilled virtue and a shield.
This ladder looks sturdy enough to climb.
After you, Arisen.
What about seems well met? You will soon forget the fatigue of a long journey when treated to the full. Most hospitality in all Vernwood.
I have no issue falling asleep, even at this time of...
I want to make a hard save after that quest.
Good morrow, everyone.
Now we should look for another mage. I'll summon a different one. I'm not gonna resummon the cabbage. Cabbage is probably having other adventures now.
You can count on me to fly to your aid in your hour of need, Master. Knowing when to use curatives is my specialty.
Rank 2 mage only. Oh no. Ugh. What is this official one? King. What the fuck is this?
I've a modest talent for spotting materials that can be used to enhance your equipment. I can even mark them on your map.
Is this one of the streamers? I have no idea. Level 30.
If ever you've need of an ear to listen, you have but to ask. I am attentive and loyal, and prefer to remain by your side. In battle, I shall follow. A troubling rumor has reached my ears, and methinks I ought to share it. 'Tis said there is an illness pawns can contract beyond the rift that inflicts unspeakable harm on those around them. As it progresses, the pawn... gradually loses all self-control and, in time, will even cease to heed the Aristan's commands.
How terrible. We shall have to be alert.
I wanted to visit the fellows that were sick.
I'm sure I can handle this. Quite sure.
One of these days I'll buy myself a manor.
Not without its charms. I don't know what to do. I can make no sense of this.
Oi, keep your distance.
Oh, heavens above! What are we to do? 'Twas you, wasn't it? You took the abyss from us. How could you do this? The acts she committed were unforgivable. This I cannot deny. But what do you expect will befall the rest of us in her absence? Without the abbess, we cannot possibly attend to all our patients. Without her guidance, I... Forgive me.
You can lead.
'Twas an improper thing to
You
say
can lead.
in light of the lives taken
And maybe not
so
poison your
I will do
your
what
people
I can,
there.
but I fear I can't.
Pray, keep your...
Are they still down there?
I'll get that for you. While we're here, shall we take care of that other task we were entrusted with as well?
They're still lying here.
Efficiency is not the only factor worthy of
Or
consideration.
are they dead? No, he's still alive. You just don't have the interaction button for some reason. Oh well. Let's continue then. I just wanted to see if there's some kind of additional dialogue, but there's none.
Crops aren't faring so well.
Just remember, I've somewhere to be.
My pack's grown rather heavy.
You looking for a fight?
Just yonder looks to be a good spot for harvesting ingredients.
No harm in picking a few.
I'll have an early supper.
With a woman half my age.
Arisen, I know of at least one location in the vicinity that may be of interest to you. Shall I tell you more?
Yeah.
Oh, I should tell you. There's a forgotten rift stone nearby. I found it beyond the rift. Shall we go there now? Ah, yes.
Yes.
Give me a moment to recall the way. I know
By the way, you
way.
can carry
Follow me.
5 party.
Shall we make our way there and see
Oh.
what's to be seen?
Yeah? Are you sure?
Here at last.
Just grab one and he will help you. Sadly, you can't really carry him for long because you lose a lot of stamina.
Freshly rested as we are, this battle ought to be in our favor.
Must not let down our guard. Let my magics grant you an elemental boon.
I'll wager I could make that shot.
You cut quite the hunter's figure.
Someone is fighting Griffin.
I'll turn you into a pit bull.
A well-organized pack is my specialty. I'll see to it your burdens are shared between us pawns.
Yeah, I'm going the wrong direction. I can explore this area. Another abandoned village? Ruined settlement. What the fuck is happening here?
I grant you fire's blaze.
Ah, they are attacked by bandits. Interesting.
I shan't let them harm you.
Come on, put up a fight.
chest. I shall take a look inside.
That was superb, Arisen.
I wish you can cook
Should your pack grow over full, have no fear.
I wish you could cook in houses if they have a kettle like that.
Arisen, I know of at least one location in the vicinity that may be of interest to you. Shall I tell you more?
Whatever 'tis you need, I shall gladly oblige.
What is maximum level? I have no idea. Considering there's New Game Plus, maybe there's no limit. I don't know.
In traversing other worlds, I came to know of a treasure chest in this area. Perchance you'd like to see it? Ice's sting is yours to wield!
Rather valuable, this.
999 level is max.
Fitting reward for a rigorous search.
I actually don't remember what kind of system in Dark Souls. Could you get to 999? Probably could. The only problem I see is that if you're going to that
We've got goblins!
to that high of a New Game Plus, no one will be able to summon your pawns. Because they're gonna be just out level. Most players won't, you know, won't play that much. The only dedicated few will be able to summon your pawns.
Strike fast and true, and our quarry shall fall! The Arisen has been put to sleep! Yes, Master. I shall hasten to your aid.
Focus your strength, Arisen.
Let my magic imbue your weapon with the fury of the elements.
I've missed Riftstone there.
I'll carefully conserve my strength
Shiva.
and endeavor to survive every battle by way of sound strategy and defensive tactics.
36. She's hired.
The time of our partying is come. Thank you for
If we share
everything.
our strengths, we can begin formulating a strategy that caters to our respective skills.
Ingredients are plentiful hereabouts.
Shall we see if there's aught to be found while we're here?
It's probably a bad idea to go here. Today locations definitely run a lot better. I've reduced shadows back to high and I disabled reflex. Basically synchronization of CPU and GPU. Maybe in this case, in this case, because the game is so CPU bottlenecked, it actually improves the FPS. And I don't feel any difference in latency on the controller at all. What do we have here? What is that place? Have I been there? Spirit's Path.
Dare I say it? We trounced our foe well and true.
We mustn't allow ourselves to become complacent. Take each trial as it comes.
Kinda don't remember, but I had the opened. I probably haven't been here, yeah.
These fiends are only truly defeated when their skulls are smashed beyond repair.
Ooh, I can't wait to find out what's inside.
Where are the skeletons? We have no means of exploiting our enemy's weakness. Well done.
Look here. This path seems rather promising.
How extraordinary.
Which one?
Could surely have escaped my eye. A worthy accomplishment.
Thrashing Blaze? It's kind of cool that there's so much stuff, so many areas, that if you just even backtrack back where you supposedly explored everything, you find new things. A small well that has a hidden dungeon. And the troll is gone. Ah, he just
It
fell.
seems we have
Probably.
enraged our foe. Might we not use their rage to our advantage? No quarrel here.
Could have picked up the barrels.
I miscalculated. Do not give up hope. Help will come. Thank you, Master. I only hope I did not disappoint.
Twould seem our foe has lost their vim.
We must make the most of this opportunity.
I shall lead the charge!
This ends here!
That's quite a large boulder, but methinks 'twill budge if we combine our strength.
Would anyone care to push? Is that a statue I espy over yonder? We ought to take a closer look.
A fine display of skill.
Think nothing of it.
I like that.
Oh, nice catch.
Someone saw fit to camp here, it would seem. Let us keep this place in mind for when night falls.
While traveling beyond the rift, I uncovered a treasure chest hidden in this very locale. Shall we seek it out?
You'll like to grow overburdened if you keep picking up every little trinket you find.
The creature's corpse will serve us well.
Go right ahead.
It's not crossable.
Pray, slow your feet. You run too fast for the likes of me.
Let us endeavor to keep up, though we are less fleet of foot. treasure chest. Shall we see if we can't make our way over to it?
Is that a chimera? It is. Oh no.
Watch out for the choppers!
I already killed one here.
This brute has quite the temper.
Might we not use their rage for our advantage?
Oh my god.
My curative magics are at your disposal. Hold tight, please. There are useful ingredients to be gathered here, I'll wager.
No harm in picking a few.
Alright, I've made my way to the hidden village again. Let's snoop around.
You'd best go elsewhere. There's no business to be had here.
We have found a material.
Oh, you've a sharp eye. Suppose I ought not to have underestimated you, Sir Arisen. You wonder how I know? For starters, 'tisn't just me. The entire village recognizes you for what you are, cuz. Naught mysterious about it. We've our sources, and that's all I'm saying. But don't worry yourself. I'm actually on your side, in a sense. Can't offer you any help, though. Village code and all that. Still, I suppose I could give you a bit of advice. If I were you, I'd try doing to someone else what I was just doing to you. Know what I mean? I've a hefty wager riding on you, cuz. Don't let me down, eh?
Do to someone else what I just did to you. What could she have meant by that?
What brings you here?
No idea what she meant.
What brings you here? Aught you need of me?
Well met, sir. Well met, sir. The safer the roads, the heavier my pocket. Do come again.
No purchases to be made today, I see. I just hope the shopkeep understands.
I wish I knew your restraint, Arisen.
What brings you here?
Folder letter.
'Tis a letter most inscrutable, and I fear 'twill remain as such if we cannot find another piece to this puzzle.
An anonymous letter that bears the phrase "a piece of brass." Oh.
Hail! I take it you're the outsider my lord mentioned. How'd he know to expect you? I couldn't tell you. Why not ask him yourself? You'll find him in the manor atop the on hill.
Oh, I haven't visited this, actually, this port. I've skipped on the manor. Oh.
Isn't it about time we had ourselves a meal? Oh, what I wouldn't give for a bowl of hot stew.
Greetings. I must say I'm impressed by your intuition, sir. You found me out far sooner than most. I trust you are enjoying your sojourn in our fair village. If you have any questions, ask away. I should be glad to aid you. Beg pardon? Why would you ask such a thing? A letter? Oh, you've made quite the discovery. Brass means imitating someone in thieves' cant. This letter means to say someone's taken on such a request. Naturally, I can say nothing as to the who or what of the arrangement. I'm sure you understand. Is there aught else you'd care to ask? Arthur, you say? I've lived in this village many a year, but I can't say I've heard of someone by that name. My apologies. Is there aught else you'd care to ask? You're curious what I know of you? Quite a bit, I should think. Naturally, I'm not the only one. Our village has its own network of spies and informants, you see, and your title tends to make you stand out among the rumors we collect. You're the second arisen to come to Vermont, and you've allied yourself with Captain Brant against the Queen Regent.
They already know everything.
In response, she's... Oops. I mustn't say another word. Don't misunderstand. I'm no ally of the Queen Regent. I merely strive to maintain neutrality in political matters. Those who deal in information must ne'er align themselves with a particular power. Such is our village code. Is there aught else you'd care to ask? If aught about our humble village seems strange to you, that is easily explained. For 'tis here that thieves are instructed in the skills they require.
So maybe if you play a thief, you can get some kind of mastery skill here too.
To begin with, those who wander into the village are evaluated for their potential aptitude. Of course, you are no exception. That you stand here now is proof you were deemed a worthy candidate, which is to say, you have my approval as the Thiefmaster. Is there aught else you'd care to ask? Aye. Take care then. You, sir, are worthy of inheriting my ultimate technique. Once mastered, 'twill allow you to fell all foes, both minuscule and mighty. Take it, and do with it what you will.
Legends Opus. A tome detailing an exceptional ability for thieves. Use it to learn Blades of the Pyre. The Arisen's main pawn will also receive the same effect. Wow.
Well done, Arisen. You have acquired a Maester's teaching, an important milestone in mastering any vocation.
I haven't found any other.
'Tis an honor and a privilege
This
to
is the
serve
first
a
one,
master
actually.
so accomplished. The sun descends. Night will be upon us soon.
You're like to grow overburdened if you keep picking up every little trinket you find.
Can't help it. So I gotta search somewhere around the manor? What's that? Little shack.
A chest.
What do you want?
Dare I presume I've caught your eye? I warn you, I'm not easily impressed. I can't make sense of this. I warn you.
So she doesn't like a stone, right? I suppose.
Now that's ought to be proud of. I warn you. Now that's ought to be proud of.
The stairs that follow our every move mark this as no ordinary village.
I'm in no mood.
What's all this about?
Well met, sir. How am I telling you soundly tonight?
What do you want?
Can't say I've any tidings.
What brings you here?
'Tis no more or less than what one might have expected.
We cannot expect gleaming treasures round every corner.
Ingredients are plentiful
Oh.
hereabouts.
Shall we see if there's aught to be found while we're here?
Please don't fall.
By your command, Arisen.
How do you get up there?
At last! I thought we'd never find one.
Our collection grows.
Huh. I'll have to remember to tell my own master about this.
Don't bring trouble to my...
Is there aught else you'd care to ask? Arthur, you say? I've lived in this village Is there aught else you'd care to ask? Aye. Take care then.
Can you climb the second floor, I wonder? Wait, what is this?
If you must go off on your own, there's naught to be done. I only hope you'll return sooner rather than
Nameless
later.
village depths. Hidden passageway underneath the village. It's gonna be tricky. Hold it.
You made it after all.
Surreal.
Guess that means I win. Oi, you lot best pay up.
Dear me.
You didn't disappoint, did you? You've done well. Seems only fair I answer any questions weighing on you. Go on. Ask away. Figures you'd want to know about him. We're supposed to be neutral. Ordinarily, I wouldn't say a word about one of our jobs. But I suppose I can tell you, the situation being what is. His real name is Dara. He was one of us, once. But he's been exiled. We had no choice, see? After he went off to play the false arisen, we're men and women of shadow. Center stage isn't our place to stand. That's why he was cast out. He'll ne'er be part of our village again. That all you wanted to ask? For all this, Dara was in line to become the next thief, Maester. But he failed. Took a massive injury to the chest during the trial.
And decided just fuck it, let's get the money from the queen and break the oath of the rogues.
So the title fell to me. That's when he went off, saying he used the scar on his chest to pose as the Arisen. And what a scheme that turned out to be, eh? Now he gets to sit pretty on the best seat in the kingdom. Still, you'd have a hard time proving that he's not who he says he is. He's a wily one, that Dara. Always was careful not to leave behind a shred of evidence. But we can't have him thinking that he gets to go off and enjoy a peaceful life in the lap of luxury after breaking our code. Methinks he needs something to remind him of the debt he owes us. Here, this should do the trick. Now, as to the Maester's teaching, not sure you'll be able to use it to its fullest potential, but I'll show it to you.
Another one. Oh.
That all you wanted to ask? What can I say? Not many people bother with this place. Luckily for me, you were different. Knew I was right to bet in favor of the Arisen. Anyway, most visitors get fooled into going up to the manor. We send them packing with a trifle, and if they don't question it, good riddance. Anyone that complacent has got no business being a thief. We only train the rare few who make it here. Some might go so far as to say that the entire village was built around this spot. That all you wanted to ask? Aye. Till next time, then.
Another one for thieves. Nice. Formless feint.
Take joys by the...
You're the one, then? Fie. I'd hoped I'd not...
You've my gratitude.
Not half bad!
I'm in no mood for a chinwag, thank you.
How dare you?
I can't say prayer if it did much for me.
Thief gators.
So this is where you were, Master. I searched high and low for you. Do take care not to...
I warn you.
Stomach's complaining. I'll have an early supper.
We can return to Captain Brand now.
Over here!
What brings you here?
Fancy a look at my wares? Always a pleasure.
Not buying?
Oh, they're a little bit worse. Actually, wait. I think they're better. No, they're better. This one has 2 upgrades. This has 0. It's gonna outscale it. At least on defense. Knockdown rush.
That's just as well.
Ah, Fairy Stone, I guess. Back to town.
Better to be selective than wasteful.
Fancy a look at my...
I hope it didn't... Okay.
Where's?
You have to probably exit the town then.
There are useful ingredients to be gathered here, I'll wager. Oh, that took nary a moment. Now that we're here, what did you have in mind, Arisen?
There's a ladder here.
Perhaps new discoveries await us above.
I wanna see the abilities.
Have you business with the guild, sir? I should be glad to assist you.
Formless Feint. Accelerates the user's reaction to an ungodly degree, enabling them to evade all manner of attacks from hostile targets. Consumes stamina. Okay, and what else? Place of the Pyre? Brings the daggers together to ignite, wreathing them in a blazing inferno, supporting that the user cannot escape being burned. I don't know about this one. We can try a Formless Feint.
Have you found any of the items we discussed? Do come again.
I'm honored, Master. This Maester's teaching is a precious gift. I swear I shall make good use of it.
There is much we ought to tend to, if we are to strengthen your... Have you divined aught of the false sovereign, your majesty? This appears to be a bill calling for the arrest of a man named Dara. But hold a moment. Does this man's countenance not bear an uncanny resemblance to that of the false sovereign? I see. If your majesty is certain that the two are one and the same, then I am convinced as well. However, I'm afraid this paper alone does not constitute sufficient proof. Ah, but of course. I surmise your majesty intends to post the bill and invite suspicion. A clever plan. The Queen Regent will be forced to deny any connection to our new sovereign, yet will be unable to remove the bill from the public eye. Furthermore, 'twill serve as an attestation to Dara's existence, which shall remain an undeniable truth till the man resurfaces, and all the while, the doubts lurking in the hearts of the citizenry will continue to deepen. A clever ploy indeed. I shall attend to this matter personally. I've no doubt that this bill will prove its worth in due course. You have my gratitude, your majesty. Your aid has been invaluable.
So, the false sovereign operates at the behest of Queen Regent
ID, sir. This spider has woven her web rather carefully. We're here, and none the...
What the hell is that? Dragon's Gaze. If you use the item known as the Dragon's Gaze, Wakestone shards will be displayed on your map. Bear in mind, however, that the number and location of shards that can be found will change over time. So it's like a one-time use, or what? Ah, in the vicinity. In the vicinity. It just works on a small scale. I see. Okay. But I think I'm gonna save here and continue some other time.